From downtown San Diego, MLB Network has baseball from Petco Park in the Gaslamp District. It's the home opener of this new season between the San Francisco Giants and the San Diego Padres. Live baseball here on MLB Network, and it comes your way next. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
For San Francisco, shortstop, number 35.
And we get things started here with a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And he just misses with a curveball. Good night for baseball. 69 degrees here at first pitch. Gets the call on the changeup there. 2-1.
Pretty lucky to get away with that one. There's not a situation ever where you want to throw a high changeup, so I think he'll try to make an adjustment with the next one he throws.
Jankowski's there for it, and that's the first out of the inning. Stepping in, Gorkys Hernandez.
Gorkys Hernandez.
First delivery to him on the way. Laid off as it caught the inside corner. The 0-1 on its way. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1.
You know, we'll see him work both sides of the plate with his curveball. Maybe not that far in, but he'll move that pitch around the zone to give it a different look.
Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2. And he got him. Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on.
Brandon Belt.
Fly ball out toward right field. After it is Myers. He makes the play. A great catch on the run. Digging in at the plate is Travis Jankowski. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Left fielder, Travis Jankowski.
And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike one. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Swings through the slider there. 1-2. Here it comes. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. Count holds at 1-2. And another foul ball.
Well, when you're hitting with two strikes, you're just in battle mode. Right there, he gets a breaking ball. He just fouled it off. Got a piece of it and stays alive.
And 2-2.
Seems like he's thrown everything at him, the kitchen sink, and he just fouled him off. So he tried to throw something right there and make him chase, and he didn't. So I don't know where he goes from here.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number one.
Second, the shortstop.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Freddie Galvis comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. And here's a ball hit in the air. There to take this in is Crawford, and there are two away now. Now at the plate, Will Myers. First cuts for him here with the bases open and two away. Hit hard on the ground to short. Crawford's got it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. At the plate, Evan Longoria. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Number 7, Evan Longoria.
Into the windup and the pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
The catcher, number 28.
Here's Buster Posey now.
Buster Posey.
Into the windup and the pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. The windup and the 0-1. Hit out towards second. Backhanded. In time to first, and there are two away. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit high in the air down the right field line. Myers is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. The first baseman Eric Hosmer is in. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Eric Hosmer.
Popped up. Longoria is there for it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Christian Villanueva. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one. The 1-0 delivery. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Now a swing and a fly ball. Coming on is McCutchen, but this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Another one sent foul.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
He'll try again, 1-2. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing through it, but it just ended up taking off on him.
And that slider must have been low. It's ball 3. Bounce to first. And he'll step on first himself for the out. At the plate, Corey Spangenberg will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Hit hard up the middle, and that's through for a hit. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit. In now, Rafael Lopez.
Catcher, Rafael Lopez.
He's set. Here it comes. In the dirt here. And no advance. It's ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. Sent on the ground out to second. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. And that'll bring up Manuel Margot, looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. In there at the knees, strike 1. Swinging a soft liner, and this is taken for the out. Settling in now, Alan Henson. He'll step in to lead it off.
Second baseman, Alan Hansen.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You could see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
It's a swinging bunt up the line. That's a foul ball. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Liner toward right center. And that's the first hit in this one for the Giants. Ready now, Austin Jackson, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Jackson.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And there he goes towards second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. A 1 pitch on its way. A breaking ball taken on the inner corner.
Well, he's made 2 tough pitches. He's got a runner at second base, and now he doesn't have to make a good pitch. Make him chase something right here because you don't have to throw him a strike.
Swing and a little blooper to center. And he reaches up to track this one down for the first out, and he had to go a long way to get to that ball.
Batting ninth.
Stepping in, Chris Stratton. And with a runner already in scoring position and 1 away, he is likely not to be bunting here. And he's back standing. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Left side. On to first, and there are 2 down. Striding in once again, Brandon
35.
Crawford. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Brandon
First offering on its way. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Matt, I thought they were working around him right here, and he went out and swung at a ball that wasn't even in the zone. So
Just a sec now as that ball finds its way into the outfield, a base hit. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. Digging in for his second at-bat, Gorky Hernandez. Trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. And a ball, 1-0. The set and the 1-0 pitch. Just a tick behind for a strike. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. The 2-1 on its way. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Margot racing back, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Brandon Belt. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch coming. Here it is. And here's a ball hit in the air. Galvis will put this one away, and the side is retired. So digging in now, Joey Lubanski. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Joey Lubanski.
And no swing apparently. Ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Big tilt on the slider, gets a swing and a miss.
Well, he doubled up on that slider, so that tells me he's really feeling it at this point in the game. Good chance we'll see a heavy dose of that slider as this start continues.
This is on the ground over to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Stepping up now, Travis Jankowski. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. And the pitch. Look out over near the on-deck circle as he whistles this one fouled off to the left. And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Now the pitch. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Jackson is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out.
The batter number 13.
Ready for another chance. Freddie Galvis flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Tries to catch him napping, but he missed the bunt attempt. Strike 1. And the pitch. This is line to left, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So Will Myers will get a chance to bat this inning following the base hit. Here's Will Myers. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move. And in is the third baseman, Evan Longoria. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Third baseman number 7, Evan Longoria.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Jankowski is right there, and it's a very quick out number 1. Digging in to try it again. Buster Posey comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Into the windup and the pitch. Hard hit ball to second. Spangenberg is there. On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the 4th. Now to the plate, Andrew McCutchen. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. In the air, down the left field line and deep. Jankowski is there, and how about that? A 3-pitch. Into the box, Eric Hosmer. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. Now some action out in the Giants bullpen as they'll have both a left-hander and a right-hander get loose. Line towards center field. Hernandez patrolling center makes the play, 1 out. Striding in, Christian Villanueva. Here comes the first pitch. Slider, and that's hit on the ground towards second. To his right, Hansen. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home 4th. At the plate, Corey Spangenberg. He reached on a single in his first try. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Now at the plate, Rafael Lopez. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1.
Well, now they got the tying run at first base. Now it's going to take a ball in the gap to really score this guy from first base. And I'm really curious how they're going to defend that on a relay throw, and maybe if we have a play or not. But you got to hit one in the gap to get there first.
Sent on the ground out to second. Fielded cleanly over to Crawford at the bag, and the force. Alan Hansen the next to bat. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Alan Hansen.
Here's the first pitch to him. Line drive to center field. But this is unfortunately right at him in center field as he takes it in for the first out.
Left fielder.
Digging in, Austin Jackson. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0.
His pitch count is in a really good place at this point in the game. He's pounding the zone and getting first pitch outs just like he did on the last guy. We might see him work deep into this game if he keeps this up.
And Jackson's going to do a little gap work here as this one's down for extra bases. Digging hard. He's headed for third. The relay. And Jackson is safe at third base, in there with a triple. Now in the box, Chris Stratton comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Nick Hundley will grab a bat and pinch hit now, and he'll be looking for at least a fly ball.
Nick Hundley.
Fastball runs a bit inside here. It's 1-0. And a fastball runs a bit inside. He's down 2-0.
Matt, this is that situation as a hitter. I want to see the guy expand his zone. You got a runner on third base. You got a 2-0 count. You know they're going to nibble, but if you can put the ball in play, you got a good chance of picking up that run.
Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. This one sinks low and a touch outside. It's a full count, 3-2.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike three.
Number 35.
Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch. And he lays off there, 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. 2-0.
Hey, now 2-0 with a great hitter up, a runner on third and 2 outs. This is not the spot where you want to be challenging a hitter like this. This is where you have to pitch very careful.
Outside, 3-0 now. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie. He's set. Here's the 3-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Margot's under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Sam Dyson is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season.
Sam Dyson.
Stepping up to the plate, Manuel Margot. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And it looks now like a right-hander's getting hot in the Giants bullpen. Hit out towards second. Hansen has it. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Now at the plate, Joey Lubansky.
Joey Lubansky.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
Oh, and Longoria can't handle it. And he will recover in time to get it over to first. Nicely done there as they record the second out.
Travis
digging in once again, Travis Jankowski. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. No runs, 4 hits. No errors in the ball game for the Padres. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. And that'll get down for a base hit. Ready once again, Freddie Galvis. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Ready, Galvis.
And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1.
No doubt this is a steal situation right here. 2 outs and the leadoff hitter on first. This is the time you roll the dice and hope he gets in the scoring position where he can get a hit to bring him home.
Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to take. 0-2 fastball just off the corner, and I mean just off the corner.
1-2, here it comes. And the changeup is way low that time.
Well, he tried to put him away on 2 pitches low in the zone, and he just wasn't biting. Nice job of hitting.
Hard hit ball to second. So this will be pulled in out there at second base, and that'll be that. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Gorky Hernandez. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
The first baseman.
Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Hit hard on the ground to second. Fielded by Spangenberg. And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away. In is the 3rd baseman, Evan Longoria. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Myers looking up. Gone! Here's Buster Posey now. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Buster Posey.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. Great effort on the dive, but it's through into left. Ready once again, Andrew McCutchen. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
McCutchen.
Number 35 gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief.
Number 35.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. And here's a ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. But no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third one. 3 in a row.
Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2. Waved at and missed for the third out. Not much. Here's Will Myers. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home sixth.
Right fielder, Will Myers.
Hot shot on the ground is short. There is Crawford. And he's retired, 1 away. First baseman Eric Hosmer is in. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Will Smith is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance
for San Francisco. Number 13, Will Smith.
And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate at strike 1. Outside for a ball, 1-1.
Well, I like the pitch idea. It looked like he tried to get him to chase right there, make him think that ball's over the plate and it runs away. But he laid off it. I don't know how, but he did.
And that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit. Ready for another shot now. Christian Villanueva. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Villanueva.
First offering on its way. Swing and a liner. Foul. Has a look, now the pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with a fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly. Good job of holding up on the 0-2 pitch right there, because clearly he was wanting to chase it.
Chopped weakly to the left. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Corey Spangenberg. A couple of singles to his credit thus far. Jose Pirela will look to provide a little 2-out thunder off the bench as he'll hit with a runner at second and 2 away. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1.
Tough spot to hit here as a hitter. You have a base open, so you have to almost be trying to think like the pitcher. Is he going to try to pitch around me, or is he going to come in the strike zone?
Ready on 1-2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Back here at Petco Park. Giants leading this one as we get set for the 7th, but before it gets underway, there you see our game summary through the first 6 innings of play.
Second baseman, Alan Hansen.
action now in the Padre bullpen as it looks like a right-hander's getting loose out there. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike one. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1.
I like that backdoor breaking ball right there. 0-1. Show him something on the outside half. He swings, he's probably going to roll over it. If not, you might get the call. You didn't get it there, but I like the selection.
Digging in to try it again. Austin Jackson, 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one. Gregor Blanco will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out. Hit out towards second, and they will get the force for the out. Digging in now, Will Smith. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. Pablo Sandoval will get the call here.
Pablo Sandoval.
Line toward the alley in left center. And Sandoval's aboard, a base hit. Blanco is on his way home. And the runner from first comes around to score. Runner at second, 1 away. And stepping in, the slick fielding shortstop, Brandon Crawford.
Your attention, please.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. Padres are going to get something going out in the bullpen now as a left-hander has stood up to throw. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Into center field, and that's going to get down for a base hit. And he is out trying for 2 bases, but credit him with a single and an RBI here. Digging in once again, Gorky Hernandez. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Outside with the fastball. That's 1-0. Bouncer down the line, but it gets foul.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
Swing and a miss on a pitch outside. 1-2 now. 1-2. Here it comes. And he'll try to entice him with the changeup here, but it dips below the knees. It's 2-2. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Galvis has it. Throw in time, and the side is retired.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Ray Montoya gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Ray Montoya. This change for the Giants. Now playing left field. Number 6.
Riding in once again, Rafael Lopez. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Leading off for the Padres.
This is on the ground over to first. Scooped up on the backhand. And he is out on the tag. And that'll bring up Manuel Margot. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Right-hander against right-hander, as this is a ball 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. Lifted in the air out to center field. Moving under it, Hernandez. 2 down. Standing in now, the pitcher, Robbie Erlin. So with 2 away, they decide to let him hit instead of burning a pinch hitter. Hunter Renfroe will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Pitcher Erlin, number 10, Hunter Renfroe.
Hard on the ground towards short. Played on the backhand. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Brad Hand has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Now at the plate, Brandon Belt. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Leading off for San Francisco, the first baseman, number 9, Brandon Belt.
First pitch curveball swung on and missed. Strike 1.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
And he lays off for ball 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3. There you see Evan Longoria waiting next. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Margot looks up. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. Ready for another chance? Evan Longoria. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Well, I kind of wonder if he's not being as aggressive as he was before that home run. Hey, this is a guy that can burn you again, so I don't really blame him.
3-0 now. Set to deliver on 3-0. And they won't let him walk that easily, as that's somehow ruled a strike. 3-1 now. Pitch on the way. And this is going to be a foul ball. Now here's the pitch. And a good eye there from Longoria as he's aboard. It's ball 4. Standing in, Buster Posey. He singled his last time up. Ran it in on the fists. 0-1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Fielded by Galvis. Throw on to second, so they'll get the lead man, and that's all. Settling in now, Andrew McCutchen. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1.
And when you're already down 5, the last thing you want to do is fall behind in the count when you're on the mound. That's not going to do anything to help you get back into this thing.
Line drive to left. And that's in there. Base hit. Alan Hansen the next to bat. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Now a flare out to left center. Galvis onto the grass. He makes the running play. 2 down. Here's the lefty Gregor Blanco now. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far.
Gregor Blanco.
Hunter Pence will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here.
Hunter Pence.
And this one's in the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Pitch to the plate is a slider for a strike, and it's all knotted up at 1-1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Cue shot here out towards short. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Stepping up now, Travis Jankowski. He'll try try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. Tony Watson is out from the bullpen now.
Attention, please. Now pitching for the Giants, number 33, Tony Watson.
Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike one.
Field, number 8, Hunter Pence.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Hit hard back up the middle. Crawford to his left. He's there. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Digging in the switch hitter, Freddie Galvis. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First offering on its way. And that misses for ball 1. No runs on 6 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Padres. Now a swing here as he flares this one over toward first. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Here's Will Myers. Not providing much out of the 3-hole in this one. Hitless in 3 at-bats so far. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he misses with it. 1-1.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in. That's where he wants that sinker to end up, but that was a nice job of laying off.
And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Coming to the plate now, Tony Watson. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already psyched Joe Pennant. Will try to get his club a little 9th inning insurance as he'll grab a bat to pinch hit, leading things off here. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. Jankowski moves over, makes the play, 1 away. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Pitch on the way. 1-2 as he chases the slider. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And this will be fouled away.
Oh, he might have got away with one. 2-strike breaking ball that ended up being in the zone. I think he probably wanted that out of the zone, but fortunately, he just fouled it off.
He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left. And maybe trouble afoot as Crawford's aboard here with a base hit. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night. Now at the plate, Gorky Hernandez. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Kirby Yates enters the game with 1 gone in the top of inning number 9.
Number 39, Kirby Yates.
First pitch coming. Here it is. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And there's one he'd like to have over again. Missed high with the slider. Here's the 2-1. Started that swing a bit too early.
I think he'll be frustrated with himself about that swing. He was in a good hitter's count and ended up chasing one out of the zone. Now the count's even again.
Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
Brandon Belt.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now here's his swing, and this is hit well down the line in right. This ball has a chance, and it is gone. A home run. In now, Evan Longoria. And he'll be trying to replicate that home run swing that he took back in inning number 6. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. Longoria waiting on the 1-0. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now.
This inning really feels like it's getting away from him out there. As a reliever, you can't let that happen. Nothing you can do about what's already happened, and it's only going to get worse if you're not focusing on the guy in the batter's box.
And he mistimes that swing, and it's 3-1 now. The 3-1 pitch. And a whiff at a good slider that time.
That's the third slider in a row, and I'm going to tell you what, I think he'll probably throw 4 and maybe 5 if he needs it.
And this is going to be a base hit for Longoria. So that'll extend the inning with 2 away and bring in Buster Posey to bat.
The catcher,
striding in, Buster Posey. He reached on a fielder's choice previously. Adam Childers comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one.
Childers.
And he takes ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
Good pitch right there from the reliever. Tough for hitters to do much with pitches in that location unless they're looking for it.
Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Mark Melanson comes on to start the inning, and he'll have a huge lead to work with.
Mark Melanson.
Digging in and looking for more, Eric Hosmer. He'll lead things off against Melanson as they're down to their final 3 outs.
Number 36.
Swing and a miss, 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Popped in the air back behind short. Calling for it, Crawford, 1 away. So coming to the plate, Christian Villanueva.
Christian Villanueva.
Now a ball line foul as that's in the seats over the Padre dugout.
Oh, that was a pretty good pitch right there. A little bit late. That's why he wasn't able to catch it right there in his wheelhouse.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
Wow, not sure what that was, but talking about having your mind made up you're going to swing before the pitcher even throws a pitch. I don't know how you swing at that pitch.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Christian Villanueva goes quietly, and they've got only 1 out left. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. Melanson looks in. Here he comes, 0-1. And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. And he'll make the catch to end it for the final out. And the Giants move to 1-0 on the young season as this ball game is over. Well, the lineup was clicking for him in this contest, and the man you see there was a major contributor. For that, he's the top player of the game.
Well, he blasted a couple of balls over the wall in this one, really put the guys on his back and carried him to the victory.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Giants. 7 runs on 14 hits. No errors. They left 7 men on base. For the Padres, no runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 7 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Petco Park, a sellout 42,000. The Padres thank you for your continued support and remind you to please drive home safely. Have a good night.